What's up, guys? It's Johnny here from Retroplay Games, coming at you with day 2 of our 6-day case break series for the new More-tal Ambition Grand Archive set. No more introductions required. Let's dive right into it, start ripping packs, and get cool cards. Here we go. So much more box opening going to be happening off camera too. Like I said, I got about 4 cases to rip for a personal collection and singles at the store. I'm hoping there's going to be some magic in this case that I've selected for YouTube. I think the only time I hit the CSR was for Fractured Crown, which of course was guaranteed. But we did end up pulling the sick Merlin B CSR, so you can go back and watch that on the channel. Ming level 3, Veteran Soldier, Palace Guard, Swerving Spring, Inspiring Call, Planted Explosive, Fireball, another Fairy Whispers. There we go. Everybody's gonna have access to some real good stuff. And Mend Flesh, Exia goodies. I'll have to go through and sort these cards. I don't have my singles inventory up on the website, so for any of you that are looking to get access to some of this stuff, it is available. I generally will post the really good, harder to get, higher value stuff on the Canadian Discord or Merlin's Marketplace as well. I do ship to the US for singles, but not for sealed product. Razor Gale Calling, Rising Tides, Nanye Portsman, Yunju Cavalry, Skilled Plainsman, Poised Rearguard, and Kind Beast Caller. Top 5 cards of the deck. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So it is that one tamer spell that escapes me on a stick. Really good, actually. Cool to see that kind of stuff getting stapled onto allies, especially with how they did the slime deck. How a lot of the cards that would have required certain elemental dedication got stapled onto the slimes. It's really cool. I'd love to see a fairy deck. Wow, what are the odds? I'd love to see a fairy deck get released in this kind of same theme. Indiscriminate Gyre. 2 damage to all allies. Whoa! It's like Flame Sweep, but not with the cleave, just straight 2 damage. But it'd be cool to see a fairy deck get put out that has the same kind of thematic, multi-element availability that the Sylvie deck had. Shoe Frontliner, Scorching Strafe, Flamewing Fowl, Frozen Quill, Wild Growth Feline. Love that little cat. Good foil of that. Tidal Tirade, Zephyr, Sword Saint of Everflame. Banish from the graveyard. Target fire element weapon or ally gets +2 until end of turn. Fire getting even more aggressive. And then easy access to Creative Shock as well, which is nice. Gonna see a lot of fire in the meta. Primal Whip. Can't have pie without Primal Whip. Palace Guard, Cyclical Breeze, Wandering Revere, Flame Rune Swordsman. Love the art on that reprint. Torpid Fractal. That rest target ally with 2 or less. Doesn't wake up during this wake up phase as long as you control it. Ooh. Locking down those allies. Blue getting even more control-y. Heated Vengeance, that was spoiled. Cool artwork. Pole Arms being the new weapon class from this particular set. Lead with Force, Palace Guard, Reckless Slash, Shoe Frontliner, Scorching Strafe, Frozen Quill, More of those main deck arrows. Skilled Plainsman, Tidal Lock, Terrasite. Hey, another Gossamer Jade. I love that card, so that's cool. Let's get playsets. I'm definitely going to be giving Kong Ming a try. I played a little bit of Rye, and I think that this is definitely going to reinvigorate my interest in playing the Mage class. Just the way that Kong Ming feels so much different. Savage Arrow, Swerving Spring, Broken Mustang, Flamewing Fowl, Cyclical Breeze, Wandering Glavier, Tidestone Bovine, Unrelenting Warden, Torpid Fractal, love that card, Disorienting Winds, Determined Spearman, Equestrian Mechanic, Retie Guard, and then Staggering Strike. True Sight, on champion hit, remove 3 preparation counters from the hit champion. RIP! Tristan. Good to see a little Tristan hate coming through here. And the True Sight on that attack is pretty cool too. There's a lot of stuff, like I said, Rye. Oh, I'm just gonna stealth out and stealth out and stealth out and stealth out. Gotta have that True Sight to get through, push damage, and win the game. Water Barrier, Drifting Rogue, Glacial Evocation, Protective Fractal, Clean Cut, Fractal of Sparks, Spell Shield Terra. Looks like we're trending towards the Mage build with this case so far. No foils yet though, let's see. I want a foil ultra rare. Really need to capture that for YouTube because I know, knowing my luck, all of the really cool stuff is going to come out of the boxes that I don't open on camera. Wisdom's Reprise, Broken Mustang, Lead with Force, Shoe Frontliner, Lethal Explosive, Flamewing Fowl, Unrelenting Warden, Rising Tides, Determined Spearman, Retie Guard, Vengeful Gust, and Rainweaver Mage. Banish a card with floating memory if you do, and Power 4. Sweet. So yeah, see, that's kind of how they're doing the level scaling now. Instead of just, oh, Erupting Rhapsody. Like, cool. The card is ridiculous. Crescent Glaive, Idle Thoughts, Adorned Stag, Ordinary Horse. It'd be cool to hit a double ultra rare pack too. Let's get a foil ultra rare, and then a regular ultra rare. Bless these pulls, Weebs. Outgrowth Feline, Sudden Snow, Protective Fractal, Tidal Trade, Tirade, Effective Destruction. Oh, More-tal Ambition! Look at that artwork, ladies and gentlemen. It costs 2 less to activate for each unique ally you control. Till end of turn, human and horse allies you control get +1 health with Ambush and Steadfast. That's pretty good. But man, that artwork, that's gonna, like, these foils are just gonna be absolutely insane. It's gonna be an expensive collect. So cool. I love that they've done this with the ultra rares. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Can't say enough good things about it. Way to go, Weebs the Shore. Would love to see the what do you call it? Armaments come back from got in Fractured Crown. Those were really cool. The raised foil regalia, weapons and stuff that got printed. Man, those were nice. Soothing Delusion. Buff counter. Destroy target Fantasia. I'll put that front and center. We don't cover that up. Yeah, these ultra rares. I love that. Always something new and innovative each set, which I like. Savage Attack. Another Creative Shock. There's a playset for somebody at the store that doesn't have it yet. Unue Portsman. Oh my god! Tidestone Bovine. Aqueous Stallion. Tempest Stalker. Tsunami of Nanye. Wuji of Lingering Fate. Unentered, deal 3 damage to target rest ally you don't control. Ooh, okay, cool. So you can lock your opponent down with that fractal, and then Wuji to destroy their allies, and then sacrifice to mill them. So yeah, water getting even more controlling, which is nice. I mean, it's kind of Blue's shtick. It's cool to see. Again, more strategies becoming viable with Mage. And Cleric too. I mean, it's not a class bonus, so. Swordsman, great reprints. Tons of them too. It's good that they've downshifted Fervent Lancer for the rare. Activate Exia, banish it as long as there's a card banishment. Okay, so a 5/3 for 2, contingent on that Exia element banishment. Pretty cool. Jin's got some gas. Defender's Maul, Imperial Assassin, Cavalier Rescue, Fractal of Insight, Backstab, Fireball, favorable wins. So many good reprints, guys. Like I was saying, it's really good that they've downshifted the rarities of some of this stuff too, so it makes it even easier to get higher mercenaries for the rare. No Heavenly Guide. I did manage to pull an Academy Guide foil out of Alchemical, so let's see if we can keep that up and get a foil Heavenly Guide. Probably not, but maybe, but probably not. The odds are not in our favor with how big these sets are and the potential pool of foil cards we could be receiving at any given time. Come on, pack. Let me get through it. There we go. Longbow, Wisdom's Reprise, Shining Machador, Adorned Stag, Inner Court Schemer, Their Clap, Shoe Frontliner, Drifting Rogue, Deep Sea Fractal. There's that feline Molten Arrow. No force load with the arrows, which makes sense. Like, how are you gonna do that? Beseeching Flourish. On-hit material is a polearm weapon card from the material deck. Sweet. So you can attack, pull out weapons. I figured when I saw Beseeching that it was gonna be some kind of Beseech the Winds-esque effect. Vital Thoughts. If you don't have a playset now, you will by the time you get done with this. Rate of Shock, Temper in Flames, Cyclical Breeze, Water Barrier, Torpid. Ooh, okay, there we go. That was our first foil of the box. Temper in Flames. Beautiful foil. Clumsy, Flashfire, Materialized Polearm, and another Illuminating Charge for the SR. Getting that Luxem support. Somebody in our play group was wanting to build Xander. Hasn't quite put it together yet. But that's one thing that I love about our local play group is it's not just a bunch of meta chasers. Not that there's anything wrong with playing ultra competitively if that's your jam, but we have people playing a lot of different champions. So there's Lorraine, we've got Sylvie, we've got somebody playing Polkok, we've got Merlin, Rye. I bounce between different champions all the time to try to keep the... Yep, so there's the Ranger Tamer Beast Serpent, but it is an arrow as well. So you can load it into target unloaded bow weapon you control, which is super cool. So swing with it, deal 3 damage, load it into a bow, attack, deal even more damage. Channel Manifold Desire. Additional cost to activate it, banish a preserve card from material deck, and power X+2 or X is the cost to banish card, and you may... Oh, cool. Hong Ming, gonna be awesome. Will she dominate the meta? Let's see. I think the pace of releases from Weebs is good too. So what, three sets a year we get. Plus then we got the recollection stuff, so they, you know, it keeps the meta shaken up at a good time. Everybody gets kind of comfortable. Some ascents happen. We kind of see how things shape out for the top of the Relic of Sunken Past. Wreck phase. Cool. Plus floating. So we kind of see how things play out. And then a new set comes out and shakes things up. Although Merlin has been a force to reckon with for quite some time. Like quite some time. It was that dual class champion that really made her what she is. The ability to use the warrior mechanics, and then she's also a mage, eats floating memory. Like Merlin was just crazy. Crazy design. Glow forth. Oh, Luxem. Luxem Tamer. Oh, no class bonus on it. Tamer though. It's cool to see how they kind of do that with the design of the cards. Like, it's possible that we may get a Luxem Tamer. Like, look, we're getting a Terra Mage, so why wouldn't we get something else in the future of a different class kind of along those same lines? Like, who knows? Lots of really cool design space for Weebs to explore as we continue on with the Grand Archive. I'm gonna build a cow deck. Perfect repulsion. Acolyte of Cultivation. Nice. Cool to see, again, Cleric getting some support there. I want Arasana to be good so bad so that I can beat face with my Arasana CSR. Why not? You guys can check it out. Beautiful. I love the CSRs from this game. Get the ones from the starter decks while you can get your hands on them. There's like 100 some copies of that in existence. Same with the Diana one. Why not? Just because. I love my CSRs. Get them while you can. Oops. Dropped it on the floor. Nice. That's why we have top loaders, folks. Pick that up when I'm done filming before I run it over with my chair and then cry. Curving Spring, Razor Gale Calling, Flame Ring Foul. Oh, there's a foil coming up there. Torpid Fractal, Glacial Evocation. 2 damage to target ally if it's rested, to 3 damage to it instead. Sweet! Ancient Barrier, Clumsy Apprentice, Slice and Dice. Okay, there we go! Heavenly Guide. We got one out of this box. We need a playset of these. Artwork is so cool. It's kind of like cyberpunk-esque, but it's ancient China. I don't know. I just love the vibe of the artwork. Cool. So this is the counter to dungeon guides. If your opponent dungeon guides or somehow manages to level up their champion in some way that is not materializing, so it does not work with Beseech the Winds, then you can Heavenly Guide and you're going to get the same added bonus, but without having to banish 2. So it's kind of a situational card. But it gives you a huge resource advantage getting up to 3. So essentially you pay 3 and then level up in response to a dungeon guide. What is Rearguard? Fractal of Polar Depths. Top X cards. Ooh. Whoa. That's a pretty beefy mill card there. Dump a bunch of stuff to your grave and then mill. Maybe Water Cleric is going to be the way to go. I really wanted to do a potions build, like a fire potions build cleric, and I tried it out and it's like, why am I doing this when I could just play Rye or play allies? Getting the potions to work is a little bit clunky. but I want them to work. I think the Potion Cleric, I guess, is more like an alchemist class, but Potion Cleric is just super cool. Trying to winds, hemorrhaging rend, weaken resistance, blazing lunge. Cool. Got a Heavenly Guide, one of the chase cards of the set, so happy to see that. Let's go foil ultra rare, last pack magic. Here we go. Ancient Blast, Royal Bear, Honorable Vanguard, Solid Vanguard, Inner Court Schemer, Scorching Strafe, Fireball. Whoops! Curse the... Oh, man! Cure the Flesh. I said it again. I'm just so excited about the art. Foiling. Just beautiful foil. Cure the Flesh. Foil rare. So can't complain about that, but oh man, that looks nice. Fate. Tsunami of Nanye. Sidestep. Combat Training! So a double rare pack. Nice. Trigger Warrior allies next attack this turn gets +2. If it's unique, then it gets +3 instead, and Floating Memory! That's awesome. Box 2 down, 4 more to go, guys, so don't forget to keep tuning into the channel this week for our 6-day series of opening boxes for More-tal Ambition. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more awesome content coming to you from Retro Play Games. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you tomorrow for Box 3.